all right. Welcome again to one more episode of Cray Cray Gaming. I got tongue-tied, baby. Where we're going to go into Doom, one of my favorite games. Doom has always been a favorite game of mine. I don't get off at these first-person shooters that much, except for Doom. Doom is my bomb. Boy, just... LAPD, baby. LAPD. Die, boy. Huh? I said die. Now, how do you do... Yeah. It's been a while, a couple weeks since I played this. I've been down, been sick, but we got this. All right. Let's get it done. There's some games you can get hyped at, some games you can't. This is a hype game. Unlike Outlast, where you gotta take it more serious. It's kind of like you want to be quiet because you're scared half the times. That Outlast 2 is even worse. So we're gonna go ahead and switch it to a little Doom. Like I said, I'm behind on these games because really hadn't had much time to really play with this stuff as far as this online broadcast. And so, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and do it. But yeah, this is a really good game. I mean, from the beginning of time, Doom has been a great first-person shooter. And me, I like it from the old classics to the newer ones. I just like going around shooting people in the face. And Doom was the game for me. Monsters, people. Now we need to find out where we're going. There we are. Okay, there it is. That's it. It's kind of how you punch people in the face. It's been a while. I've been messing with so many games here. But we're good. We've been back. We've been down. We've been sick for the last week. Pneumonia. We really hadn't had a chance to play around with this. Oh, Lord, I died. Nope. Apparently not. Now, where am I supposed to go? Like I said, we're still playing around with this, getting a notice. I picked this game up out the red box because they actually sell games and they sell them really cheap. $5. I've gotten this for the PS4. You can't beat that. So I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. You can't beat it for that price. Thanks, red box. For all you guys selling cheap games. Because I love a bargain. I'm all about saving. Come on, we gotta know where to go. Where we going? Where we going? Once again, you know, we're just about not dying. And so far, I mean, we killed a lot of people. It's been about a week since we got to get back on this. And I want to thank everybody for being patient. Let's get this. As soon as we find somebody, we can actually start killing people. Monsters. Whatever they want to call themselves. Alright, there's got to be somewhere we're not seeing. Okay, I guess we got to follow that little cube. Alright, so apparently you play so many games at one time, all these controllers are different. On top of that, I did go from an Xbox One S to a PS4. And so the controllers are a lot different. I have not dealt with the PlayStation since the PS2. I think that was the last PlayStation console I've ever dealt with PlayStation. I strictly went to Xbox. Honestly, I'm not promoting one system over the other. To me, if you got the same games, I'm going to play it on either system. So I've been back to PlayStation 4 probably for the last month and a half, 2 months, and really still getting the feel for the controls on it. A lot different from Xbox. And like I said, it's either or, whichever system you prefer. To me, I'm a Fallout guy. Love Fallout 4. Elder Scrolls Online, love them both, and to me it's on both systems, so honestly I like either one. I really hadn't got to the consoles, their own games that only available to them. I do like Gears of War. But unlike Fallout 4, it isn't a game that's going to make me stick strictly to its console because of the game. Fallout 4, if Bethesda was only strictly to one system, I probably would stay with that because I'm a big fan of the games Bethesda makes. But like I said, it's your option. It's not about what console is the best or not. You notice difference in there. Some better, some worse. You can get into the specs and the multimedia aspects of the systems, but you know what? It's whatever. The games I play are available on both consoles, so for most part. So, like I said, I wind up swapping systems with my older son. Second oldest son, and his system broke, and he had a backup PS4. He really didn't play it, so I told him, you know what, you're a big Xbox nut. Let's go ahead, we'll swap him out. Well, you can have a console when you come over here, and I can have one because your games are available on both consoles that I play my Fallout. So we went on and done that, and he wound up upgrading to One X for Christmas, which looks really cool. I'm thinking of upgrading to PS3 Pro. Like I said, to me, it's about the games available for this system. If they're available for both systems, I'm cool. It's not always about who has the best graphics or not. To me, I can play Xbox or PS4 as long as they have the same games. So it's whatever you decide, but right now we're just looking for people to kill, but we are on the PS4. So can't get hype until we start killing somebody. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way or not. I kind of, like I said, I've been down for a week. I hadn't had a chance to play these things. We want to get straight back in it. We may be going the right way, we may not. Now I kind of remember this from about a week ago. Oh man, I missed a jump. You gotta be funny how you could, these controls are kind of, the PlayStation controls are new to me. I mean, the feel of the joystick. I guess it's still broadcasting. The feel of the joystick, everything is new to me. I mean, like I said, I don't know if I necessarily prefer the Xbox controller, which I want to say I do. It's just that for the last, since 360, the original Xbox to 360 to Xbox One S, I've always had an Xbox. I mean, like I said, the original PlayStation was the first PlayStation. The original PlayStation I had. How do you run on here? I'm trying to run. Okay. No, I'm shooting. I thought it was, Alright, we don't want to do that chainsaw. Chainsaw actually uses like unlike the Dooms I played in the past, it uses gasoline. One thing about Doom when it first came to Xbox, I remember the chainsaw was a weapon that didn't use fuel, if I remember. And it's been a year since I played Doom. I just happened to be at the Red Box like I was stating, and I saw it was only $5. They do sell games through it. And I was like, and they're really good, then nothing wrong with them, and for $5 I couldn't pass it up, and I was like, you know, this is one of the newer Dooms. I've got to research to see if there's another Doom made. Oh shoot, I'm still messing with the buttons. Come on, get up. It seems like I'm crawling. I was crawling. Okay, that's why it looked funny. So, the circle button makes you crawl. Okay. See, I'm still new to this controlling these buttons. Alright, so it kind of looks boring. Hang in there. I will figure this out. People, I appreciate y'all coming. If y'all have any comments, help me out. I'm trying to get back, and I'm pretty new to the whole PS4 thing, jumping from Xbox. Controllers are a little bit different. So really, it's taking me more time to deal with the controllers, not the game itself. I'm still like pretty much running around just trying to get a feel for the controller. I mean, like I said, in due time it's going to come. I remember the same controller from the regular PlayStation. It looks almost the same. So if you have any comments, man, be positive, help a brother out. You know, Puerto Rico in the house, help us out. You know, throw me some feedback to help me out on the whole new convert back from Xbox to PlayStation 4. Like I said, I don't have a preference. I can't be negative or biased to either system. They're both great. I started out with PlayStation when the first one came out. Back in the day, you know, I bought every Sega system that was available, and they flopped, unfortunately. So I went from the Sega Saturn to the PlayStation. Never did buy a Dreamcast. Was only afraid that it would flop. And you know, I kind of left Sega to go to PlayStation because honestly I got tired of, like, I don't think all the game developers were there with Sega that needed to be. I think that was pretty much I feel that was a downfall, which is another story. And like I said, I went to PlayStation, which was one of the best systems to me that there was since the original Nintendo came out. And that PlayStation was the bomb, and just for some reason when Xbox came out, you know, I just decided to go with Xbox. And then my second son was born, and he clung to my Xbox, and I mean, at 3, man, he was playing Xbox, and people thought it was off the wall. My friends would look at him and they would be like, man, this is unreal. How can this guy, this 3-year-old, play Mecha Assault, which is a strategic game? And I just thought it was like crazy. So I would just just feed him Xbox games, and right now he's on an Xbox One X, my two middle ones, and it's all good. You know, so I'm a gamer. I've been a gamer. I've been a gamer since Tecmo Bowl was the bomb. You know, so I mean, once a gamer, always a gamer, baby. You ain't never gonna die from it. So, you got any comments? Hit me up, knock them out, post them, be positive, man, because one can't learn without positive criticism, you know. Help a brother out, let him know what he needs to do with the whole PS4 thing, and like I said, this ain't a console war, this is just about games. So hit me up, feel free, man. Cray Gaming, aka Crazy Gaming.